How you doing, fam bam? This is Chris Mizo here, and I'm personally excited to share the biggest Black Friday deals that you can get your hands on for 2022. There's a lot of great deals out there, especially that these new deals have been recently released. A lot of these products have been recently released, and that I've personally tried that I think are great products for you to have. Any of these products that I do mention are down in the description box down below, because I want to start off one of my favorite personal products, and this is great whether you are a gamer or a person that's really impatient like me, or a content creator, which is Samsung's T7 drive right here. It is an excellent drive. You can get 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes. You have either option. The great thing about this solid state drive, it transfers super quick, up to 1050 megabytes of read speed, and it can transfer up to 1000 megabytes per second. Quicker than your typical average 2.5-inch SSD that you would install inside of a PC, like an 870 Evo even. So it's pretty insane how quick that these SSDs can go. And one of the best things also, it comes with USB 3.2. It comes with this really nice thick wire. This is the USB-C port that it comes with. And it also comes with a USB-A port to USB-C port right here. So you can either use either wire, and I gotta say, it has literally been one of the best products I've used. It can drop up to 6 feet. It is shock resistant. You can actually purchase this external SSD for $179.99 USD for the 2 terabyte version. For the 1 terabyte version, you can purchase this for $89.99. Another great product, speaking of solid state drives, is Samsung's 980 Pro. It's been a legendary product. It's for NVMe for users out there who want to take full advantage of PCI Express 4.0. Now, the great thing about this product, it reads up to 7,000 megabytes per second, and it reads up to 7,000 megabytes per second. And it uses newer technology on here to where it makes transfers much more easier. Does it in a quick flash. It is a great upgrade if you want to use it for a bootable drive for your Windows 11 PC. And it is also a great upgrade because I personally like the security encryption on these drives. It is a standard M2 NVMe that can be easily installed into any system, and it is also backwards compatible with PCI Express 3.0. You can purchase the 2 terabyte version of this very SSD for $179.99 USD, and it does have a 1 terabyte version for $109.99 USD. And if you're strapped on your budget, you're just looking to expand your storage anyway, I do have another NVMe that is a great one to use. That is Crucial's P3 Plus PCI Express 4.0 NVMe. It isn't currently as quick as Samsung's 980 Pro, but it can read up to 5,000 megabytes per second, and it can also write up to 5,000 megabytes per second. It is a lot quicker than a standard 2.5-inch SSD drive, which can only usually read up to 550 megabytes per second, or a little bit more, or a little less, depending on which one you purchase. But it does feature Crucial's 3D NAND technology. You can purchase this for a 1 terabyte version for $79.99 USD, and a 2 terabyte version for $179.99, and it even features a $20 coupon off code on it on Amazon. Maybe you're not looking for a solid state drive, you want to just upgrade your video card. Maybe you have something like a 1060 that you really need upgrading from. Gigabyte has a great deal on their video card. It is their Vision RTX of 8 gigabytes of GDDR6. It is integrated with their 256-bit memory. And on top of that, it does feature Gigabyte's WindForce triple fan feature. So you can have its alternate spinning fans, which cools the card a lot quicker. And you can pick this up for $579.99 USD. But let's move on real quick with internet speeds. Maybe you really need to upgrade that router. Maybe you want a 6E router because they do have them on sale. Legendary's Netgear Nighthawk, their 12 stream router, is on sale. It is a tri-band router, so it can go up to 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, and it even goes up to 6 gigahertz connection. It is backwards compatible with any device that does not have Wi-Fi 6E. It is 9 times faster than your typical Wi-Fi 5. The best part is it covers up to 3,500 square feet of any room or house or apartment, whichever place that you live. And it is a great upgrade, especially if you are some quite distance. Maybe you have your gaming system upstairs and you want to connect your Wi-Fi to it, which is understandable because it's hard to get hardwired anywhere. The 12-stream version of Netgear's Nighthawk, $459 and some change for their 12-stream version, and for their 8-stream version, it is $393 and some change. And one of my personal favorites on this list, I gotta say, is LG's C165-inch TV, because it is a great deal. I personally think I love it. The colors are literally 100% perfect on it. It's amazing. It looks like the TV's off when it is going into its deep blacks, and the colors are amazing. I can't even put my finger on how beautiful it is. The best part is that it is also G-Sync compatible or FreeSync compatible. So you could hook up your PC on it and it will play flawlessly on any game that you can throw at it. It's great for console use. The sound is beautiful, and it does use WebOS's system. And the best part, you can pick this up for quite a deal. I really wish I thought I picked it up for a deal last year, and for this year, it's even a better deal. You can pick it up for $1,296.99 USD. Maybe you want a display like mine. Maybe you want an ultra wide. They do have a 34-inch one from Gigabyte. And the best part, it features up to 2 display ports, version 1.4 to HDMI 2.0 ports. It does have 90% DCI-P3. Purchase this for the great deal of $369.99 USD. I just can't believe how much of a steal that is. One of my personal favorites that is for a great deal, because you got to check this out. Don't forget to make sure you copy the promo code on this in the description box if you do decide to get it. And that's Asus's ROG Z690 Maximus Hero. It's on sale. It does have Intel's LGA 1700 socket, which is compatible with the 12th generation or the 13th generation CPUs. And it does have DDR5, PCI Express 5.0. It does come with a Hyper M2 drive, just in case if you do decide to purchase a M2 drive, where it does have NVMe PCI Express 5.0 compatibility, and its beautiful display of RGBs, the flexibility, the solid build of its motherboard is excellent, where it is covered of up to 6 layers of PCBs. And not only if you don't have the processor to go with it and you're looking for one, there's great news. The 12900K from Intel is also on sale, where it has 32 megabytes of L2 cache and it has 32 megabytes of L3 cache. It does require 241 watts of TDP, and it is also Windows 11 compatible. You can pick this up for $479.99 USD. Remember that video I just made about G-Skills and Corsair's RAM of 6,000 megahertz of DDR5, which has the Expo profiles with them, which are built for AMD's new of 2022 on the list that I have made. G-Skills is for $224.99 USD, and Corsair's is for an amazing $199.99 USD. That is for sale, which is tough to beat. Usually G-Skills the cheaper option. AMD's newest Zen 4 processor is on sale. That's right, their 7950X, which has 16 cores and 32 threads, is on sale for Black Friday. It does require a TDP of up to 170 watts. It has a 64 megabytes of L3 cache and 16 megabytes of L2 cache. You can own the newest AM5 processor for only $574.99 USD. Another great deal I do have to mention is Asus's ROG Strix Scar 15-inch laptop. It is an amazing machine. My wife actually owns it. She loves it. It features these beautiful illuminated RGBs. The keyboard is opti-mechanical, which means it does use optical light with mechanical keys. It feels amazing when you're typing on it. It does feature its own dedicated card, which is RTX 3080 with 8 gigabytes of GDDR6. It does have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 at 3200 megahertz. And the best part is the NVMe that it does feature has up to 2 terabytes of storage, which is plenty. And you know how much you can get this laptop for? $1,799.99 USD. And also, I forgot to mention, it does have a 300 hertz refresh rate. Its input lag is only up to 3 milliseconds. But if that's not quite on your budget list, that's okay, because Gigabyte's A5K1's laptop is also on sale. The dedicated graphics card is quite different. It does use GeForce's RTX 3060 at 6 gigabytes of GDDR6. It does have an NVMe of 512 gigabytes, and it does have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory. It does have a refresh rate of 144 hertz. It uses an AMD Ryzen 5600H. It does use Wi-Fi 6, AX, and features a Bluetooth version of 5.2. You can pick up this wonderful laptop for $729.99 USD. Another great display if you're looking for HDMI 2.1. That's right, HDMI 2.1 is Gigabyte's 43-inch QHD display. Really amazing display. It is a VA panel. It does have color accuracy of 98% of DCI-P3 up to 10-bit color depth. It does have 144 hertz refresh rate, and it does feature a matte screen, more like an anti-glare screen, to where you don't have to worry about any shiny lights on reflecting back into your face if you have your monitor facing the sun. It does have an input lag of only 1 millisecond, and you can pick this up for $599.99 USD. Hold on, I'm not done, because AMD's Ryzen 5950X is for sale. If you want to remain on Zen 3, you can pick up this processor for that great deal of 16 cores and 32 threads, 64 megabytes of L3 cache, and 8 megabytes of L2 cache, and its TDP is up to 105 watts. And it is still supported by Windows 11. You can pick this processor up for $499.99 USD. You gotta have a motherboard that goes with it, because Gigabyte's X570S is also on sale. It is their Aorus Master. It does support Zen 3's processor. It does have PCI Express 4.0, and it features DDR4 memory. It also has Wi-Fi 6 built in with Bluetooth version 5.2. Even features super speed USB 3.2 for their Type-C drives. It features up to 20 gigabits of connection. You can pick this up for a wonderful price of $229.99 USD. Something that I've personally owned and loved is Corsair's Vengeance 3600 megahertz RGB RAM. It is on sale. It has up to 10 LEDs all across their RAM modules, which gives it a really nice, bright, vibrant color. And I personally use this on my TRX 40 workstation. It is an excellent RAM module to have. It is reliable, and you can pick this up for only $99.99 USD. Thermaltake's 500 ATX mid-tower is also on sale. I love how beautiful it is. It was featured on the top 10 PC cases. It has plenty of room to fit your motherboard. Even a RTX 4090 can fit in it. It's tempered glass all around. It has up to 4 USB 3.0 ports, as 1 USB 3.2 Gen 2 port. It even features up to 4 drive bays, and the best part is it also has audio front ports. And if you like to have plenty of space for your SSDs or your hard drives that you have, this is a beautiful case for that. And it is only for $159.99 USD. Personally, I would recommend purchasing on Amazon if you're purchasing a case, because if you haven't seen that debacle. One of my personal favorites is Corsair's RMX 1000 watt power supply from 2021. It is a wonderful drive here, and it is fully modular. Even though I don't like how they pack these anymore, for the deal, it is a great deal for $129.99 USD, fully modular. The best part too is this power supply is really silent. It doesn't really make any noise at all. Fam guys, don't forget, if you like any of these products or you plan on purchasing, make sure you check the description box down below as I look for the best deals for everybody out there. And if you know anybody else who is looking for great deals for Black Friday 2022, is wanting to share with their family or their friends, make sure you share this video with them. If not part of the big wonderful fan band, make sure you go down and hit the subscribe button for more, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And for all the newest updates, make sure you follow my Twitter handle right here, as it is the same as my TikTok and IG as well. Fan band guys, if you know any more great deals you want to share with everybody out there, please put it down in the comments down below, because I'm sure they would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy holidays.